Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Śrīṃ Bhagavānuvaca Yanti deva vrata devan Pitṛn yanti Pitṛ-vrataः Bhūtāni yanta bhūtejya Yanti madhyājinopimam. Śrīmad Bhagavad-gītā 9.25 9.25 Yanti devan vrata devan Pitṛn yanti Pitṛ-vrataः Bhūtāni yanti bhūtejya Yanti madhyājinopimam. Yanti devan vrata devan Yanti deva vrata devan Pitṛn yanti Pitṛ-vrata Bhūtāni yanti bhūtejya Yanti madhyājinopimam. Śrī Bhagavān continues the difference between one worshipping the demigods and one worshipping Bhagavan. But based upon the desire, the worship goes accordingly. Why is it not everyone attracted to the worship of Vishnu or Krishna? Because they have desires going on to do something with this material world. That's why they get attracted to demigods. What worship we do outside depends upon what desire we have inside. Everything is depending on this desire inside. Accordingly, there will be faith based on the desire. If one wants to enjoy something in this world and want to get something out of this world, then their faith in demigods will be more. When one is wanting to go to spiritual world, they would not get attracted to demigods at all. When they want to go beyond this material world. So depending on the desire, then faith and worship will be accordingly. Yeah. And depending on who one worships, that's where the jiva goes. When one wants to drink somarasa, because it is somarasa is the intoxication of alcohol times whatever, million times, whatever. So that is something to do with this body, bhogi. If you want to be a bhogi drinking the somarasa, then you worship somebody who gives somarasa. Then you go to the place where this somarasa is. This way, get trapped in the bhogi, enjoyment of this world. Enjoying with this body and senses. Miserable body and senses. That's all. If that's what one wants, that's what one gets. That is yanti deva vrata devan. Depending on the desire, the faith on a specific demigod. That also is given by Krishna. Faith on the specific demigod. But yeah, the faith will be accordingly and the destination will be accordingly. Pitṛn yanti Pitṛ-vrataha. Some souls, they want to go to Pitṛ-loka. Then you worship Pitṛs. Some souls want to go to Svarga-loka. Then you worship the demigod. Some souls, they want to go to ghosts. Really? Is there a place like that? Yeah, when there is a place for devatas, then there is place for ghosts also. Ghosts are subtle bodies. When there is place for so-called good here in this world, then there is a place for bad also. So bhutani yanta bhuteja, one who wants to go to the loka of bhutas, they go to the loka of bhutas by practicing a black magic. Everything is science. After all, everything has to do with the desire of this soul. You want to drink somarasa or you want to be a bhuta. What is it? It's a desire of the soul to do something with this bhautika jagat. All those are possibilities. When after all these things are possibilities, why not something that is very real and is inherent of the soul? Yanti madhyajinopi mam. Those who want to come to me will come to me. Wow, Krishna, is that possible? Srila Prabhupada explains in the purport. Acharya explains it so beautifully. He says, when these little things like you want to go to Svarga-loka and you worship this Indra, Chandra, and you go to Svarga-loka, and you want to go to Pitṛ-loka, you worship a Pitṛ, you go there. And if somebody wants to go to Bhutaloka, you worship Bhuta. This is all based on science and they happen, we see it happening. Why not you worship Bhagavan and you go to Vaikuntha? Why will it not happen? Yeah, if you want Bhagavan, you worship Bhagavan, you go to Bhagavad-loka. It is as simple, as real as this is. Simple and really real. It does happen. It does happen. If there is a desire to be with Bhagavan, that will come true. If there is a desire to be Bhagavan, then you worship Bhagavan. How will you worship Bhagavan? You hear about Bhagavan. Who will speak about Bhagavan? Who knows about Bhagavan and who are with Bhagavan? A Bhagavata. So you hear and hear and hear from a Bhagavata. And then you will develop this desire. You will have this desire more and more to be with Bhagavan. Then you go to Bhagavan. Simple as this is. So simple. You want to be with Bhagavan? Hear about Bhagavan, worship about Bhagavan. Hear from the Bhagavata. And you will want to be with Bhagavan more and more. And you will be with Bhagavan. You will be with Bhagavan even while we are in this mortal frame during this lifetime here in this body. And we will be with Bhagavan after quitting this mortal frame. This is real. This happens. This is why we are taking this human birth. This is the very purpose of our life. Very purpose every day. Everyday purpose is only this. I want to be with Bhagavan. How much did I be with Bhagavan today, this minute, this moment? Am I with Bhagavan now? This moment? Am I with Bhagavan the next moment? Am I with Bhagavan the whole day? When I am thinking of Bhagavan, I am being with Bhagavan. I will go to Bhagavan. No complicated stuff here. The Bhajana Kriya in Bhakti is about this. Hearing Krishna Katha, hearing about Bhagavan, taking the Nama of Bhagavan. That is how we be with Bhagavan in Kali Yuga. Doing seva for Bhagavan is because the body is there, but just with these two, just hear about Bhagavan and then be with Bhagavan in Nama. Just these two, only these two. Will guarantee us back home, back to Godhead. Only these two things are needed. To be with Bhagavan while we are in this mortal frame and to go to Bhagavan after quitting, only these two. Currently our situation is Maya is not anywhere else. It's just in the head. We have to simplify. Maya is in the head. So instead of hearing what this mind has to say, I have to hear what a Bhagavata has to say. If I am hearing what this mind is saying, I am in with Maya. If I am hearing what the Bhagavata is saying, I am with Bhagavan. Bhakti means every moment just be with the Bhagavata than being with the mind. Simple, 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 and simple. Bhakti means be with the Bhagavata who is speaking about Bhagavan, who is giving Bhagavan. That's it. We have no other business to do throughout the day. All the businesses will automatically happen, very wonderfully happen. If we are with Bhagavata, if we are with Bhagavata inside, instead of being with the mind, we should simply be with Bhagavata inside. And then bhakti happens. So simple. And not only so simple, bhakti will not happen otherwise. Even if you break our head, bhakti will not happen. Will not happen, dear devotees. Unnecessary pain and struggle. To try to do bhakti with this loud noise. Loud noise in the head is one thing, but going behind this loud noise, that is the problem. Bhakti ain't gonna happen when we go with our mind. Bhakti will happen only and only and only when we are with Sadhu Vani. There is no other way that bhakti happens. That has to be clear. There's no mix and matches here. Very clear. Bhakti becomes very simple. Bhakti becomes very simple, susukham, very real, everything when we are with Vani of a Bhagavata. Bhakti becomes natural, effortless, susukha. When we are not with the Vani of the Bhagavata, no matter what we do, upside down tapasya, austerity, breaking the head, coming up with plans. Try this, try that. You may do anything. Nothing will work. Only one thing works. The Vani of the Bhagavata, who is giving Bhagavan. That's all. Why waste time? Why break our head? Huh? Just be with the Vani of the Bhagavata. Otherwise, bhakti ain't gonna happen.